ask you, what do you think about your son promoting 9/11? Is it you were behind him now?
You know, I've been out of the country for a couple of months, and I don't know what's really gone down on that. I know he had some serious questions, and I think all of us should be inquisitive about that. We should know what really happened. I don't know, but there are some very troubling unanswered questions, and I think that's all Charlie's wanting to explore. So I support that.
We're here in solidarity with, obviously, the World Peace March and supporting what we feel is an absolute necessity in the world today. In light of what we continue to hear from Washington, D.C., the drumbeat of more war is still not the answer. And we've got to come together as people of higher consciousness to say no to war. And the only way we can do that is to change this government. And the people have got to do it from the grassroots level. And so I'm here to show that I care about the planet, I care about people in Afghanistan and Iraq and in the Middle East, and that our government needs to face up to its responsibility in telling the truth to the people, the truth to the American people, and that we are an imperial power and we are into occupation. And it's not right for a president to lie and increase the troop levels to the way he is when war is still not the answer. I feel that very strongly.
I'm here to try to get war stopped because we don't need to be killing people. What we need to do is to negotiate.
I just think it's time that people stop dying and actually we start moving forward to people living all around the world.
We belong to a church in Long Beach that believes in peace and freedom and justice for all.
We're protesting Obama's statement about increasing the troops in Afghanistan. And we're in dire opposition to that. He was supposed to put in change, and we're not getting it. It might as well be Bush running the country still.
People wake up and that we get really activated now because it's the time. It's really the time, and we're needed. All of us.
We come down from Kern County. We're with the Brady Campaign to Prevent Gun Violence and the GZO Peace Center. We live in Pine Mountain Club, California.
I'm here for the peace march that's going to start. I don't know all the details, but all I know is this about peace. And I was in Vietnam, and I'm against war.
I think there's more people who want peace than are benefiting from war. And I believe when the people come together, I mean, we have to bring the mandate. Obama can only do what the people want. But if the people aren't being vocal enough, I mean, it's challenging because you call the White House and it's not so easy to get through, or get your message taken, and we all feel disenfranchised.
It was a very well-delivered speech. The only problem was the content of the speech. Completely the opposite of what we were expecting and what a Nobel Peace Prize winner should be doing.
I'm happy to be out here to support a worldwide effort to support nonviolence. We need that for the children, and we need it for our soldiers.
After the president's speech last night, it's more important than ever that we be here tonight. Speak on behalf of peace instead of sending more troops to Afghanistan.
Because I believe in peace.
Believe in peace. Okay.
And not war.
We want peace. We don't want no war. We want freedom and justice. That's what we're living for.
Said, what are your dreams, Steve? And Caesar looked at him as if, how could you have known to ask that? It was extraordinary. And he began to tell us about he had these troubling dreams. Yeah, very troubling dreams.
justice, that's what we're living for. Everybody's saying.
Oh yes, I love the Peace March, and I want to make every effort I can to promote peace.
9/11 was an inside job. No doubt about it. From the second it went down, I was sure. I knew that this was just another extension of the corporate coordination of world globalization. So, America, wake up. America, wake up. Elkie!
Can I ask you, what do you think about your son promoting 9/11? Is that you're behind him now? You think that's
I've been out of the country for a couple of months, and I don't know what's really gone down on that. I know he had some serious questions, and I think all of us should be inquisitive about that. We should know what really happened. I don't know, but there are some very troubling unanswered questions, and I think that's all Charlie's wanting to explore. So I support that.
You support that. Do you think it all stems back from 9/11? The big lie from 9/11?
Could be. I don't know. I mean, I really just do not know.
You get to sit down and talk to him about that?
No, I haven't. I just saw him. I just got home a couple of weeks ago from a long shoot, so I don't know.
Dinner with your barber.
I guess to free the idea that peace is a better answer than war.
Well, I think I'm a little disappointed by President. I had great hopes, and I'm a little disappointed these days. So I think it's important. I think that I'm here and we're all here tonight. It's really important. Thank you.
It's my candle man.
How is Amy?
Amy,
I heard she had
she
had a confrontation on the Canadian border the other day.
Yes, I think you're confusing Hot Voice with Pacific Radio. I'm not with Pacific. Oh, I thought
What do you think of Obama now?
Yeah. What do we think about him now?
You know, he's Democratic Party, Capitalist Party. They're there for capitalist interests. That's why they're there. That's what Obama's doing. And to keep all the dupes, mostly people here in the war, in those interests. So that's what, people are going to have to learn that the Democratic Party is never going to represent what people want here, peace. They're not. And they haven't learned by now. They're going to be like that old guys over there. Still, they're going to still be out there talking about peace and voting for whatever Democratic Party comes down the pike.
I think I'll stay here. I think I belong here.
Enjoy the walk. Thank you so much for being a role model for all of us.
Hey, thank you. Where are you from? What island are you from?
I'm from the islands of Samoa, which are the Indian.
Hey, peace. That's what we're talking about.
But the independent state of Samoa was not covered by FEMA, so we did a lot of coverage for the independent state of Samoa.
Good for you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the interview, Mr. Sheen.
Thank you. Please, thank you.
My son.
Is he at war right now?
No, he's done, sort of in a way, you can say. He's in between. He's done 2 tours in Iraq already, and he just came back from Afghanistan. And we're really upset about the most recent decision that Obama's made to continue this war. When are our soldiers going to be able to come home and take a break? This is wrong. They need to come home now so we can start taking care of them when they get home. We're the ones on the front lines, military families, not President Obama.
What does President do right now?
What I'm doing right now. I'd be walking for peace.
Peace!